Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is of the long-awaited Disney film Jungle Cruise. This is the one that stars Dwayne Johnson. They don't even say Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson anymore. This is just Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. One of my favorite actresses is Emily Blunt. She just, everything she does, I like her in. I'm not necessarily crazy about all of her movies. I liked her in Mary Poppins. I didn't like the movie Mary Poppins. I liked her in Quiet Place 2. Wasn't crazy about the Quiet Place 2. But she is in Jungle Cruise, and she plays a woman scientist who has heard about a tree of life in the Amazon. Its leaves, petals can cure illnesses, etc. And she's not taken seriously as a scientist because she's a woman, so she decides to do the adventure, the trip to find this tree on her own. But when she gets to the mouth of the Amazon and she's looking for a boat to take her where she needs to go, and of course the boat captain is played by Dwayne Johnson. The first third to half of the movie is like she is a female version of Indiana Jones. It clicked for me. The adventures, the little escapades, everything. And Dwayne Johnson's character is doing one pun after another. It's a punny movie for the first part. But then about midway through, to me, the train went off the rails. It just went into fantasy land. We lost the realism, and it just, I don't know, fell apart. And you began to realize, as good as they both are in their individual roles, there, to me, was no chemistry between them. It was one of those casting things. I'm so old that immediately what came to my mind, seeing the premise of this film, was a movie called The African Queen. If you've never seen it, you need to watch it. It stars Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. And they are two people who you would never think of being in the same movie, hardly, and especially the characters they play, but they have chemistry. It works out. Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson are good in their roles, she being better than he is, but they don't have the emotional chemistry that you want them to have. The film is rated PG-13 because there is mild violence. Also in the cast are Jesse Plemons, Paul Giamatti, Edgar Ramirez, and Jack Whitehall. So it's got some good supporting actors in there. But I've said this about so many Disney movies lately. Where is the Disney magic? They used to just reach out and bring you into the story, and you just were lost and stunned by how emotional it was, how terrifically acted it was, how outstanding the screenplay was. But they've just kind of let it disappear. So I was disappointed. I thought Jungle Cruise was going to be a great adventure. It wasn't. It got 5 out of 10 for me. Just average. But see it for yourself. Let me know what you think. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with the review of the film Jungle Cruise.